It's good to see you. I hope this week is going well for you. I sure do miss you every single day. I thought that it'd be fun to reconnect with you guys through some read alouds. So I'm going to start with a couple that I'll upload onto Google Classroom that you can view and listen to anytime. But on Fridays, it'll be really exciting because we will get to listen. You guys will be able to listen to a read aloud, but in a Google Hangout so you can see everybody. We can chat and kind of have a Friday breakdown. So that's exciting. So I have a couple books that I chose from my book collection that I thought would be fun to read with you. So I'm going to start with a book called Don't Be Afraid, Little Pip by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. So if you have read it before, read it with me still, but I'm excited to read with you. You're kind of at a weird angle. I'll figure out all this stuff as we figure it out. Every day is a new day to learn something, right? So Don't Be Afraid, Little Pip. I'm going to read the pages and then I'll show you the pictures. Don't be afraid, little Pip. Little Pip looked out at the large ocean. Today was the day all the young penguins were learning how to swim. Pip sighed. The ocean looked awfully dark and deep. She gazed up. The blue sky looked bright and cheerful. I think I'd much rather fly than swim, she thought. I don't know about you, but I didn't know that penguins could fly. Flip, flap, flip, flap. Mama and Papa waddled up. It's your big day, Pip, said Papa. Aren't you excited? You are growing up, little one, Mama said with a smile. Soon you will be swimming with all the other youngsters. What fun you will have. Pip frowned. But I'm a bird, and birds fly. She pointed to the seagulls circling above. Mama laughed. Don't be afraid, little Pip. Penguins don't fly, they swim. That's what makes us special. Mama and Papa sang. Into the water under the sea. That's the best place for a penguin to be, flapping our wings and swishing on by. Penguins can swim, so why should we fly? Pip did not sing along. She looked up again at the sky. I still want to fly, she whispered. Soon, all of the young penguins were gathered at the shore. Their teacher, Mr. Tux, cautioned, do not wander, younglings. Swimming is an art, and you must learn properly. A penguin sidled up to Pip. I can't wait, can you? She squeaked. Hi, I'm Mary. What's your name? Pip mumbled her name. Hello, Pip, Mary gushed. Swimming, this will be the best day of our lives. Aren't you excited? Pip shook her head. Aren't you a little bit scared? What's under there in the dark? Oh, all sorts of wonderful things, said Mary, like a huge octopus, coral reefs, and a giant sea plant. Pip shivered. That doesn't help. We are penguins, said Mary, and all penguins swim, you know. I'll be right by your side, okay? We are birds, said Pip. Shouldn't birds fly? Mary laughed. Not penguin birds, silly. Mr. Tux called out, line up one by one. It's time to begin. In all the excitement, little Pip slipped away. No swimming for me, she said. Flap, flap, slap. She wandered away down the shoreline. I can learn to fly, thought Pip. I just need some help. Ahead, Pip saw a snow petrel. She can help, cried Pip, racing towards the big bird. I've never heard of a snow petrel, but I think that's what that is. Hello, I want to fly. Can you help me? The petrel looked at Pip. You look like a penguin to me. Don't know if you've heard, but penguins don't fly. Pip pointed to her glossy new feathers. I have wings, she said. I am a bird too, so I can fly. The petrel pondered. Well, that's true. Wings and feathers. Maybe you can fly. So she sang. Pick up your feet, run down the shore, flap your wings and flap some more, lift your beak, look to the sky, take a leap and fly, fly, fly. Oh, thank you, said Pip. That will help. Pip ran. Pip flapped. Pip flapped some more. She leaped and... What's your prediction? What's going to happen? Plop. Pip fell. Her beak was full of sand. Oh, well, said the petrel kindly. I told you, dear penguins, don't fly. And away the petrel flew, far out over the ocean. Pip sighed. Why do I even have wings? She waddled on until she came to another bird, this one black and white, just like a penguin. But it wasn't a penguin. It was a majestic, giant albatross. Who knows what an albatross is? Hello, can you help me? I want to fly. The albatross chuckled. And I want to dive deep into the ocean and swim for hours, he said. But I cannot, no more than penguins can fly. Pip frowned. You have black wings, so do I. We are not so very different. The albatross shook his head. Well, you are determined, I'll give you that. Let's see now. And then he sang. Stand on the ledge by the edge of the sea. Let your feathers set you free. Lift your wings and spread them wide. Jump into the breeze and away you'll glide. You think this is going to work? Oh, thank you, said Pip. That will help. Good luck, said the albatross as he glided away on the wind. Pip found a ledge. It was not too big, just small enough for his first jump, or for her first jump. Pip climbed. Pip spread her wings. Pip jumped, and what do you think is going to happen? Splash! Oh no! Pip had fallen right into the cold, dark sea. Cough, gurgle, splutter. Pip flailed about, choking on the water. Help, she cried, gargle. Help me, sputter. Pip's face slipped under the water. Then she felt something grab hold of her. She pushed her into the air. It was Mary. What are you doing, Pip? Said Mary. You're not swimming, that's for sure. I wanted to fly, said Pip. Mary laughed. Well, you're in the water, so you'd better swim now. I can't keep holding you up like this, so take a deep breath, kick your feet, and flap your wings. It's easy, I'll help you. Mary gave Pip a gentle nudge back into the waves. Pip held her breath. Pip kicked. Pip flapped, and Pip swam. Deep under the water and into the dark blue sea went Pip. Whoosh, swish, whee! She swooped past a huge octopus, beautiful coral reefs, and giant sea plants. She saw schools of fish as bright as a rainbow in the sky. Do you see all those things that Mary told her about? The giant plant and the octopus? Pip came up for air. Thank you, Mary, she cried. I'm flying after all. Swimming is flying. Darting and dashing, splishing and splashing through the waves, Pip and Mary swam together all the way back to shore. When Mama saw Pip, she smiled, and Papa said, "Little Pip, you can swim." They snuggled together, and then Pip sang this song. "Into the water, under the sea, that's the best place for a penguin to be. Flapping your wings and swishing on by, now I can swim, and now I can fly." The end. I really enjoyed reading that with you. I'll get this uploaded and a couple more. I know you guys probably have some requests for some books for me to read, but I'm limited by the books that I have on my shelf. So if you have any suggestions or requests, you can definitely add them to the assignment chat, and we can see, or I can see if I have it, or if I can find access for it somewhere else. But I miss you all very, very much, and we're gonna get through this together. Guys, have a great day.